Sorry, y'all. I don't know why this does this. There we go. Sorry. Sorry. All right, everybody. Welcome to Ken Knows Gambling. And as we know, I am no genius when it comes to technology. But anyway, I'm doing my Stuff the Envelope. I'm doing it way early today. I get about one Thursday a month off. And so I decided that I wanted to do this early. I won't be around really tonight to do it, so I'm going to get it out of the way. It is Thursday. It's the 11th, I think, of May. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So I had something totally in mind to do. I was going to come out of the DC a little bit more aggressive than I did on my Sunday video. But I'm going to save that for this coming Sunday. I have to do more videos. I'll still do lives once a week, but I got to do more videos because YouTube wants me to. So I was watching Waylon, and I was just scrolling through his stuff for the past months, and I came across something called The One. Now, what he's doing, I would have never thought of it in a million years. It just seems like it would tie. But I watched it. And I thought, oh my Lanta, man, really? And it seemed to me so good that I wanted to go ahead and do that now for my live Stuff the Envelope. Now, he used black. We're just going to cut everything in half. I'm going to go unit as 50s. Now, let me explain it. Now, I have not even rolled this out yet. This will be the first live experiment of Waylon's V1 is what he calls it. Well, I'll use blacks to demonstrate. So all he's doing is he's buying a 10, laying a 10, buying a 4, laying a 4. Now you're thinking, because I know I did, you're thinking, what's the point? It's a tie. Well, really not. You got to think of these as a team. Each one of these is a unit. Okay? That's a unit. That's a unit. All right. So let's say the 7 does come. Well, it'll pay 50 here and 50 here, so it'll pay 100. Okay? But you lose 2. All right? Well, your next move is when you lose any of these, you got to go up a unit. All right? So that would look like that. And let's say the 7 comes again. You'll win 100 here, but you're going to lose 4. You go, oh my God, he's going backward. So eventually you may get up to something like this. And then one of these numbers is going to hit. You're going to get double. And it just seemed to work, at least on his video, right? So I thought, what the hell? I believe in Waylon. I said it this morning on John's show on his not Stuff the Envelope, but he did his daily paycheck, which, by the way, bless his heart. Oh man, never mind. That's another day. He's funny, man, when he loses. But anyway, I had stated I think Waylon has the best out of the box thinking craps mind than anybody on YouTube. I'm going to stand by that statement. I don't care what happens here in just a second, okay? But nonetheless, I'm going to play this out. I got a $5,000 bankroll, as I always do. I think he used $6,000 to go black. I got $5,000, but I'm not going to go black. We're going to go half of that. So technically, I could use a $3,000 bankroll. Let me slide these over here. So let's get this set up. Just like so. All I'm going to do is I'm not even going to think. I'm going to roll. If one of these wins, and now this is the base unit, 50s. If one of these wins, these will go up. If one of these wins, they'll go down, and it's just a ladder, but we have to do it as a team. I'm just going to see what the hell is going to happen. So let's just go ahead and get to it, and let's see what happens. Always working. I don't need the putt. So here we go. All right, we're going to start out with a 6, 4, 10. Now I'm going to do this rather slow because I want to make sure I get it right. So we know we're going to lose the lay on the 10. But at the same time, that 50 is going to make us 100. Okay? So really and truly, we're up 50 already, right? But what do we got to do? Since this one, we're going to keep these at base, but now the lay has to go up by a unit. And if this one goes up, this one goes up, okay? And we're just going to roll this a while in that fashion and just see what the hell happens in the end. There's another 10. So you lose 100 here. This gets paid 100. All right. This stays the same. This goes from 100 to 150, and then this one's going to 150. Lord, if that 7 comes now, I got to be able to half that. Anyway, here we go. So far, these are working. Okay, there's an 8. There's a 6. There's the 7 out. All right, so we know we're going to lose both of those. That's 100, but we have we got 150 here, so we know that's going to pay us 75 here. Okay, and that'll pay us 75 over here. Okay, now I get to come down a unit there, but I got to go up a unit here. Okay, what I sort of noticed is if the 4 and 10 get real high and it gets hit, there's where life is good. So right now, if I've done this right, I'm trying to be slow doing it. We're okay. All right, 12 boxcars. There's a 9, and nothing else affects us. Nothing. It doesn't matter what else is. So there's a 7 again. So you're going to lose 100 and 100. You're basically going to lose 200 there. This, remember we had 4 and 4. This will pay us 50. That'll pay us 50. So that's going to pay us 100. Okay, so we get to come down 1 here, but we got to go up 3 units there. And 3 units there. So it's really 3 units to 1 unit. Here we go. And every once in a while, we're going to have to sort of stop and see where we are. There's a 6. There's another 6. Golly, 3 6s in a row. There's a 7 out. So these are going to get heavy here. So the 7 out. So we're going to lose at 6. Set these over here. We got to go 2, 4, 6. We got to go to 8 apiece here. These will win 50 bucks. 25 and 25. There's the 50. And now we've got to go up 1 unit, 2, 3, 4. 1 unit, 2 unit, 3 unit, 4. Okay. Here we go. There's another 6. There's a 5. There's another 7. So now I know when Waylon said this, try to bust it. Now, I've never played this before, but it seems like if 7s come often enough, there's where your bankroll is going to have to come into play. So anyway, the 7, this is going to get paid $50 here. So we'll go ahead and pay that. Now we're going to lose 51, 52. So we got to go up to 250. Okay. But it would seem to me sooner or later, the 7s have been fairly heavy. It would seem to me sooner or later, them 4s and 10s got to show. There's a 5. There's a hard 10. All right. So we lose the 1 here. All righty. That's 250. That's going to pay us 5. Okay. Okay, we get to come down a unit here. But we got to go up back here. So we're going to go to there, to there. Let me come back over here real quick. What do you say, Z? Oh, I'm just messing around, man. I don't know what the outcome is going to be. I have no flipping clue. But we're going to find out. Let's see. Actually, another 4 or 10 would be fairly good. There's a 9. There's a 4. 4, 4, 2, 2, 4. All right, so we lose the 100 here. Okay, but we're going to get 400 over here. All right. So this was at 2. This is why if you use single chips, it's a whole lot easier. So the 4 hit. We have 4 here. Let me leave that here. All right. Now I got to figure out where the hell I even am. But I'm not. So give me a second here. All right. We just won that 4. Actually, let's see where we're at. I got to go to 6 when I come back, and 150. 6 and 150 when I come back. We're actually doing okay. All right, so we come down to 150 here. And then we go up 50 here, and we got to go up to 1, 2. We got to go up to 150 over here. There's a 6. There's a 4. All right. So the 150 goes down. But this 150 gets us 300. So there's 1, 2, 3. Okay. So these will come down to 100. So there's 150. We're going to go up to 200 there. And 200 here. There's a 9. There's a yo 11. There's a 3. There's a 7 out. Okay, so you lose 200 there. But this pays 100. And this pays 100. Okay, so you come down a unit there. And where in the hell was we? We was at 150. We got to go back up to 2. Here, I think, is where we're at. This is where I think when he played it with just all black chips, it makes it easier. For sure. So 150, 150, and we're 200 up here. There's an 8. There's a 6. And there's a 7. Okay. So you lose the 2s. So you got to go up to 250. We'll just do that immediately. And then these 150s will make 150. So 150, 150, 75. So we're going to make 150 here. Yeah, I believe that's right. Then we can come down 1 there. Okay, so we're up to 250 here. We're down to 100 here. All right, here we go. There's a 9. There's a 3. There's a 9. There's an 8. There's a 9. There's a 7 out. Okay, so these 250s are going to go to 3. Just like so. And this will pay 100. Like so. So we've already went up there. We have to stay. Now we're at 300 and 100. There's another 7. Okay. So these get beat. Now you got to go up to 350. And these two will pay 100. 50 and 50. All righty. So now we're starting to get a little lopsided. I am burning through some bankroll. For sure. There's a 10 though. Okay, we're only going to lose 100 there. And then I know we got to go back up to 150 here. And we got to go back up to a 50 there. We'll do that. But we just won the 10. So that 350 gets us 7. Like so. Okay. We've already went up here. We're going to come down here. Okay. There's another 10, back-to-back 10s. So that 3 will get us 6. And now I got to figure out where the hell we are. So I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, and we go to 1, 2, 3, 4. We go to 4 here. Hold on there just a second. We're clear right now. I think I lost. I think I'm okay. Let's just see where we're at. see where we're at, y'all. All right, let's go ahead and get some greens here. Let's go ahead and get 200 in greens. All right, so there, I need 5 more hundred though. All right, their rack is put back together. We're at a 250 profit right this second. I'm at oh, forgot about this over here, didn't I? I'm at a $400 profit, y'all. 1, 2, 3, freaking 4. Let's say there was, I don't know, $50 worth of VIGs, because there are going to be some VIGs on there. I'm up 350. Now, for the life of me, man, I mean, I would have never thought that this would do it that way, but it just flipping did. Now, we got heavy on the 4s. It started going down. That's why you have to have a bankroll. But since these pay 2 to 1, baby, as soon as they hit once or twice, oh, it's over type of thing. So, I did get into my bankroll a little bit. But I still had, 1,500 or so, or 2,000 left over here. So we made our paycheck. That's what we wanted to do. And so that's what we did. If I didn't make an error here, I think we were okay. I'm not sure if I brought this 10 down, it would have took 150. But nonetheless, when you're in profit, you don't have to stack. You don't have to keep stacking. You can come back down to the original base. So let's do, I'm not stuffing the envelope yet. Not quite yet. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make it easier on me. And now we're going to do it with black. I'm going to put this 350 aside. All right, that's profit that I had before. I'm going to go into my master bankroll and I'm going to add another 500. Okay, so there is the $350 profit from just a minute ago. I am not stuffing the envelope. I'm giving this a hell of a test now. So I have now amped my bankroll back up to 4, 5. I'm at $5,500. We're going to do it with hundreds now. Okay. Let's see if I can do this. Well, I got to have hundreds to pay my ass. So we're going to have to go greens. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. 4. 4. Okay, so now remember, 4, 5. I'm starting with $5,500 now. Okay, here we go. There's a yo 11. There's a 7 out. Okay, so we lose 200 here, but we're going to get 50 and 50. We're going to get 100 over on this side. Okay. Lost 200. That was 50. That was 50. We got 100 back. All right. So now 7 stays here, and the 4 and 10 now come up to 200 a piece. Matter of fact, let's just go ahead and change these. Let's see if we can play with black a while. Okay, there's a 9. There's another 9. And there's a 7 out. Okay, so we lose 400 right there. But this will pay us 100. Okay, so now these have to go to 3s. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There's a 4. You lose that 100, but you win 6 here. Whoop. Just like that. Okay, and we get to come down a unit here. Get to come down a unit here. This one will go up 1. This one will go up 1. And we get to rack that. Let's turn these into black. It's 3. Alrighty, here we go. Let's just continue. There's a 5. There's a 6. There's an 8. There's another 6, 4, 2. There's a 5, 3, 8. 4, 2, 6. 3, 3, 6. Oh my God. 3, 2, 5. There's a 6, 4, 10. Okay, so we lose 2, but 1, 2. We get 4 on this side. Okay. So we get to come down 1 here, and we got to go up 1 here, and we got to go to 3 there, and we get to rack this and this, like so. And yeah, let me come back over here and see if anybody said anything. What do you say, Kenneth? I got about 8 watching. Nobody's saying nothing. That's cool. This is tough for me, so let's just bear with me here. So here we go. There's an 8. There's another 8. There's a 9. There's a snake eyes. There's another 9. There's a 5. Bam, his inside mind strategy would be going nuts too. There's a 6. There's a yo 11. There's another 5. There's boxcars. There's a 10. Okay, so we lose 300 there, but we get paid 200 there. Okay, we leave these alone, and we got to go to 4 now, back here, like so. There's a 336, another 336. There's a 617. All right, so we're going to lose these 2. There's 400. That's going to pay 2 and 2. That's going to pay us 400 for the 7. There's 1, 2. Okay, that is that right there. And let's just see for the hell of it where we are. All right, we have to put some more greens over here. Let me get a couple hundred. There's our 5,500. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's another 400 on top of the 350 that we won. We're going to take $50 more VIG. It's probably less than that, but I'm going to go ahead and do it. And today, boys and girls, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, let's just go ahead and do the envelopes, and then I'm going to talk a minute. Okay. So, in our bank. Now, what I'm going to do, where's my real pen? What I'm going to do is the 50K bank. Okay, we lost 5, so we're down to 45K. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. So in the bank, I'm going to go ahead and put 200 in the bank today. Oh, this damn black marker bleeds. 3,800 plus 200, so we put $4,000 in the bank. We are now 34-1. Okay. So we got $4,000 we put in the bank over time. Remember, once a week, I've got to do 20 weeks just to do 1 month, 20 weeks just to simulate 5 days a week. So anyway, there's the bank. Now, in the fun experimental, we're going to go ahead and put 200 in. That's going to be $1,885 in that one. Like so. And in my savings, I'm putting 300 in there. So 1,810. If I wanted to, I could take 1,800 and 1,600, 18, 28, another 1, 2, 3. That's 3,400. I could get the master bankroll almost back, but I'm not gonna, and I wouldn't want you to do it either. I know John worries about that over there, but no. There's no worries, man. So we are, what did I say we were? 32-1. I think we're 34-1. All right. Well, let's talk about what we just witnessed. Let's talk about it for a second. Let me come over here and read this board. Well, that's okay, AZ. Shit, I never expected to do this at this early anyway. So what we have discovered is what looks like a fucking tie is not a tie. Okay? First of all, if you were just doing it this way, then maybe yes, it wouldn't work. But since you're using the 4 and 10 as a team, if the 4 gets hit, we just lose this one. We don't lose this one. So we get to add to it. So I just proved I did it exactly how he does it. Up a unit, when it loses, you go up a unit on each side. When it wins, you go down a unit. Same here. If the 7 comes, you're at base, you stay at base. If you get up units, you go down units. It's if this is going up, this is going down. This is going down, that's going up, vice versa. And I just did $700. I started with 50s, then I went to 100s. Never got into any trouble at all. As a matter of fact, I'm thinking when I go to LaBerge, next Wednesday, next Thursday. This would be a perfect bubble crap, but you got to be able to buy. Sometimes on bubble craps, I get in trouble because I'm looking for the buy button or whatever, and it'll time me out, and I can lose. So bubble craps can't get too complicated because you don't have that much time. But hell, you could go, technically, you could go $5, $5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 10, 5, 15, 5, and just go up that way. I'll probably try that. But this is the first time live. I mean, seeing is believing. It does, in fact, work. I would have never thought it. But it did. And so there you go, man. There you go. So I know there was up to about 8 of you watching me, my diehard 8. I know it's early in the day, and I appreciate you watching. But that's pretty much it. You guys can go back to work if you want to. And all y'all remember to read my description. I'm still trying to do things for the kids. I'm just not announcing it a lot. I've got a drawing at the end of the year. Everybody that just read the description. You'll know what to do. If anybody does a super chat, we'll play a game for a gift card, that sort of thing. But it's all in the description on there. But anyway, I think that's it. If anybody got any questions for me, let's see, AZ, it's been a while since I've seen the one. I know it. I just watched it today, dude. Hey, Dylan, how are you, buddy? I just watched it today. And the only thing that I can see where you can get really whacked, if it's 0.7, 0.7, 0.7. So what's going to happen is, let's just arbitrarily go through this, okay? Let's say you're here, okay? 0.7 out. Great. You lose 2, okay? You get 1. Okay, now you got to go up to 2. Okay, let's say another 0.7. You get 100. Then you got to go up to 3. Another 0.7. You get 100. You lose this. Now you got to go up to 4. This is where I guess it can get nasty. Okay? But back here, you've lost nothing on them 7s. You've gained 300. Okay? We've lost 3 times. We're going on up. We gained 300. And then all of a sudden, that 4 hits for $800. Plus, you can have that, and you have that back. Bring all that down. You see what I mean? It's like you don't lose it. I mean, and even when you lose, you're getting something back from somewhere else. If this loses up here, it's because you got something back here. If this loses, you're getting something back. So it's not total losses. And because it's not total losses, you're just slowly building that thing up. And it's the damnedest thing. When I saw him do it, I couldn't believe it. And I've been around a long time. And I promise you, I would have never thought of it. I would have never, ever in a million years thought about this. You do have to make sure you buy the 4 and the 10. And some casinos are automatic buy anyway. But those bubble crap machines, you got to buy them, and it could get nasty. I'm going to try it next week, though. But I'm actually flabbergasted on this one, guys. I really, really am. That's the first time I've ever tried to roll it live. I just saw the damn video a few hours ago. Changed my whole way I was going to do the show. So, but anyway, there you go. And even if I'd made a blunder somewhere, I might not have took 150. It doesn't matter. 7, 6 to 550. Who gives a shit? I mean, if I did, I did. I have to go back and watch, but it seems to do exactly what he said it would do. You do have to watch your rack. Because you might seem empty over here, but you got loads of it over here. If you just put it all back, you're in profit. So you got to watch this pretty hard. But I'll be damned, Waylon. I'll be damned, son. That was good stuff. So Sunday, this coming Sunday, I got to do a video for YouTube, man. They're harping at me. So Sunday, we're just going to come out of the DC. We're going to do a regression up and pull. We're going to come out of the DC, and we're going to put odds on it. And then if we win, we'll regress up and pull. But we'll be a little bit more aggressive with odds. And I'm going to do that at some point Sunday, but it ain't going to be live. It's just going to be a video for YouTube. So I'm going to do at least one video a week and one live a week just to keep my channel relevant according to you flipping two. All right, let me see if I missed something, and then I'm going to let you guys go. Yeah, red eye, I know. I know. I'm already 0.7 out of the hole. Waylon does a good keeping. They are if it's just 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. But even if that happens, AZ, you hit one of them 4s or 10s, you're going to get it back and then some. And then when you come down, you hit one again, like 2 in a row. You know, I got up there fairly high. So, I mean, I'll roll it out some more, but right now it looks, I like it. Yeah, you got to watch them. But hey, man, I don't mind it. I can watch. But anyway, y'all, hey, thanks a lot for joining me. And I guess that's it for right now. I appreciate everybody for a quickie in the afternoon. How's that? We just did a quickie in the afternoon. It sounded like that guy on Rounders. Oh, I feel so unsatisfied. I feel like you come and did a quickie. Rounders, great movie if you hadn't seen it. But anyway, I appreciate everybody, man. And until the next time, be great. See ya.